Welcome back. It's Lizzie Vapes here. As you can see, I'm doing Elizabeth. I am almost done. I just have this whole row left to do, and she will be done. And I was gonna stop and I was gonna try to start up that custom again, the square one, but I decided I only have a row left, so let's just get Elizabeth out of the way, and that way I can do a post review and put it up on my channel this week. So that is what I thought I would do. So I'm just going to get some drills ready. As you can see, it's mostly now the background, so it's kind of boring, but thought I'd do a whip and chat when I have the time. I only have an hour, and then I have to take my sister to the doctor's. She has a doctor's appointment. Might have to pause this and then come back and finish it later because of her appointment. I told her not to call me because I'm filming, and she's like, "What are you filming?" I haven't really told her I have a YouTube channel, just because I thought she would talk bad. So she doesn't understand. My sister's old school. Like, she doesn't even have a cell phone. She's like, "Well, come back in a half an hour to pick me up from the doctor's office because I have no way of calling you." And I'm like, "Well, maybe it's time to get a cell phone." "Oh, I'm not going to get a cell phone just for that." And I'm like, whatever. So I might just actually put on some decent clothes and I'll just sit there and wait for her. Hopefully our doctor isn't long. Sometimes he is. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do. So I finished that custom of for the wedding, and I attended the wedding this weekend, and it was outside wedding, and thank goodness it was a short ceremony, because boy was it hot out on Saturday here in Ontario. I thought I was going to die because I haven't been out in the heat like that. My dress was sticking to me, my legs were getting all sweaty. It was just a hot mess. But I made it through the ceremony, and then I went to the reception, and it wasn't a very big wedding. I think maybe there was 26 people in attendance. It was very small. So I said to her, like, "Your present's over there." And then by the look of it, like, she knew it had to have been a diamond painting. And she had asked me a few months ago if I would do a custom of her and her boyfriend and her dog. And I said, sure, but the lady that I get it from in town, there was a point with the transitioning from just the Strathroy diamond painting group to the pink raspberry. She didn't order any paintings because they thought they were gonna start right off with a printer. But when that didn't fall through at first, she decided to go through China and just have China make her canvases for her. So I ended up getting one, and she had invited me to the wedding, so I thought, oh well, instead of giving it to her and telling her I'm doing it, I'll just get it and make it and give it to her as a wedding gift. Plus I also gave some money too. I just didn't give her the diamond painting. And then I got a frame for it, and I framed it and everything, which the frame wasn't too bad. I got it from Walmart. It was like $27. So, it actually fit like perfect in the frame because it had a mat in it and it worked out really good. Can't see any edges or anything, so it actually worked out really well. So she decided she was going to open it in front of all her guests. Like I said, there wasn't very many people there. And she opened it. And then everybody was at, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my God, you did that? And they're like, oh, I'm not used to being like a center of attention and stuff. And I'm like looking at them like, it's just a diamond painting. It's not like I'm an artist, you know? Like the way they're acting is like I did this big, beautiful thing. Well, I guess I did, but it's not like I created the picture or the image, right? But anyways, so then her brother liked it so much, he asked me if I would do one of him and his kids. And I said, sure, I would do it. Because let's face it, I can do a diamond painting for somebody else and I'll have to pay for the diamond painting, sure. But the only thing is, like with this channel, I don't want to put on the customs on here because it is somebody and I don't want to put their face on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to work around. I've always said I wouldn't start one project and then start another one, and like lately I have more than one on the go because I have Elizabeth on the go, plus I have that other custom that I haven't finished yet that I should do after I'm done this Elizabeth. And then I have another pink raspberry one on the go of the little girl with the flowers and the, I would say they're dragonflies. Yeah. I'm doing her too because when I go to the workshops, I take that one with me because it's small and, well, it's a 40 by 50. But I don't take this one there only because it's not her painting and I don't want to bring a Diamond Art Club there because it just take away the spotlight from her because Diamond Art Club is so, I think, beautiful. So I don't do my Diamond Art Clubs when I go to the pink raspberry. Out of respect too, right? It's her workshop. I don't want to bring somebody else's work there. Even though I have done a hooligan there, and it was only because at the time it was during her transition where she wasn't buying much and I had it already on the go because that's when I started buying. Actually, that's when I started buying off of AliExpress because she didn't have anything and I knew she wasn't going to have anything, so then I started ordering on AliExpress so I would never have run out of anything to do. So she gets a little bit upset when I say I'm going to order off of AliExpress, but it's not because I'm not ever going to order from her. I just want variety for the channel. But I haven't yet, but I am going to. The week of the 20th, I'm going to buy at least 2 or 3. And then that way I can do different unboxings out of my bonus. I think I'm going to buy a few. I wish I could buy Diamond Art Club. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how my finances are. But I like to buy some variety of different companies. But when I go on AliExpress, I always tend to go to Hooligan because the price is so good. I think, I don't know. I'm like, do I really need another Hooligan? No, there's one from another store that I want to get of an activity scene. Nativity, is it called nativity scene? Jesus, Mary and Joseph and that. Because my son wants it. So I'm thinking about doing that one for him. And I don't know if I should do the checkerboard here or just use my multi-placer. It's a lot of black. I hate being crooked, but I do have my straightener. So I didn't stay very long for that wedding. And then another coworker of mine was supposed to show up too, but then she had an allergic reaction to something and she never showed up. So basically I was there with this girl's family and I knew nobody. I had to sit with strangers and I was by myself, so it was kind of awkward. Now I wish I had brought a friend with me or something, but she never put on the invitation that I could bring a friend. So I didn't. But yeah. That was interesting, and I wore my new dress that I got from Rose Gal. It was a light dress, but I tell you, in that heat, I was still hot. But I am going to wear it to the wedding in July. The wedding in July is not outside, it's in a church. So it shouldn't be that bad. But I am going to wear it to that wedding. In that wedding, there's like such a gap in between the wedding and the reception. Because like, I don't know why, but Portuguese weddings don't have like cocktail hour. They do it at midnight. They have midnight buffet. I'm not sure what these guys are doing because they are Canadianized, so I'm not sure how they're gonna play out on this. But I don't know if I want to give that painting to them. I guess I'll finish it and then make my determination whether I'm going to give it or not. Popping drill issue. And I haven't found a frame for that one. I wanted to go to IKEA in London, but I haven't made it out there yet. I'm going to London tomorrow to go see the specialist, but from my surgery, follow-up appointment again. I don't know why I have to go again, but whatever. I'm gonna go and I got a right mess on this tray happening and lots of wax build up. I hate going to the hospital in London because then I have to pay for parking. And it's expensive to park at the hospital. And I still don't remember, I don't remember what time I have to go, so I'm gonna have to call to find out if anybody knows what time my appointment is at. Yeah, I think it's around 10ish, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping that I'm done early and I'm back here by 12:30, and then I can go with my friend Mo and go do some diamond painting down at the Pink Raspberry. So I did go to the workshop on Sunday, and had lots of fun as usual. And I won a really pretty, it looks like a lantern, but it's the shape of a rooster. And then she had these like twinkle lights inside. She sells them there for $7. And that's what I picked as my prize. Because if you go to her workshop, everybody wins a prize. So if you go, you're automatically guaranteed to come home with something. Because she gives everybody a prize that attends the workshop. And I think this was the first workshop that she actually had leftover prizes, but I think it was because she didn't give very much notice to people that she was having this workshop this weekend. Of course, me, I don't really have a life, so I can attend. But it does get a little bit pricey. It's $35 a head. But you get drinks and you get snacks. Like she puts like, she does up like some trays of food. And you get a prize and you get a diamond painting. So it's not that bad. But to go twice a month or whatever, it gets a little bit expensive. But I figure because I'm off, she wants to do another of the special gem rhinestone ones. I'm not into those paintings. And I never do the painting that I get from there. I always bring it home. I always bring whatever I have, whatever I'm working on is what I bring to do. I don't just open up a pack and do it there. And I think a lot of people now are doing what I do. They just bring what they're working on. Unless they're like somebody new that's coming to find out what diamond painting's all about and orders, like picks out their first kit. That's always exciting. So, and there's this guy at my work, and somebody had posted on their Facebook page that they're at the Diamond Workshop. So he brought his mom down because he thought, oh, this would be a perfect thing for my mom to start doing. So he brought his mom down during the workshop because she's usually closed on Sundays, but because of the workshop, she was open. Yeah, so that was kind of neat, I thought. Anyway, oh, there's a train. It's loud today. You can hear my house shake from the train. And then I got a really pretty picture that I am going to do an unboxing of. Something that I've never really done. I thought I'd try it out. And I didn't like any of her 40 by 50s that she had kitted up. I know she has more to be kitted up, but she didn't have them kitted up yet. So the ones that were there I either have already or I wasn't interested in doing. So that is one long train. I ended up getting a 30 by 40, which to me I find is a little bit pixelated, but I ended up getting some sunflowers with a butterfly, and it's like autumny colors. I thought it was very pretty. I will do an unboxing of it. probably today, and then I'll put it up through the week. But that was the only one I purchased this week. There's one I wanted that I told her. Now I can't remember which one it was that I want. Oh yes. She has this really nice one of Sons of Anarchy. And it's got all the characters. I don't know if anybody's into Sons of Anarchy. I'm pretty sure Jennifer is. Jennifer Creation Walls. I'm pretty sure she's into Sons of Anarchy. And I think she has this one of them all. It looks like they're all like lying and that's all their heads. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but when I get it, I'll show. I do enjoy doing like movie shows, TV shows and stuff like that. Diamond paintings. I've done a Walking Dead one. I'm doing another Walking Dead one that I did the unboxing for. But I don't think I'm going to start that one until like September, October. I'm going to aim for to start that Walking Dead one. And it's a square. It'll be the first square from the pink raspberry. So I can see what their squares are like. I don't know though if it counts because I'm not sure if the same place she orders her canvases from is the same place she orders her drills from. Right? Like, as it stands now, she has no square drills. All she's been buying is round. Because she has to make money before she can spend money. And I understand, I totally get that. And she just spent a lot of money on that printer, which should be coming very soon. And then she has to do training on it. And she also said, like, I asked her about the quality of the canvas. So for the customs, it'll be a better quality. But for the everyday one, to keep the costs low in the diamond paintings, because she doesn't want to bring her price up too high, she didn't get as good quality for the canvas, which I understand too. Like, if you want to sell them at a decent price that she is now, she can't buy expensive canvas, but she is going to buy it for the customs. And I said, well, sometimes like you're gonna have to wait, and because I don't know if anybody ever seen those printers, but you don't just print one picture at a time, you print 3 or 4 depending on the size of the canvas, right? So you don't want to waste the material. You're going to want to do 1 or 2 or 3 of them at a time, right? So you don't waste it. She's like, well, some of the normal ones might end up having good quality if she doesn't have like a custom to fill the spot. But she says she gets custom orders weekly. And right now we're still getting them from China, which is fine. I'll wait 3 weeks or whatever. But she picks it up. She kits it. And they've never ever told me of any of my pictures that it was too blurry and they couldn't do it. And they've done it. This one I sent to, I thought I sent it to Zoe, but I didn't. I sent it to Hooligan. And they kept on saying it's too blurry. Pick another picture. The face is too blurry. I sent it to the lady in Strathroy, but this canvas is still from the old company. It's not even from the new one that she's working with now. And they did it. But we haven't done the actual painting yet. I bought it for my sister to do, but she is so busy moving right now, she hasn't even thought about diamond painting. But I don't know if she will come back. She left it here at my house. She needs to kit it up. It's a 60 by 80. It's big. And it's of Strombo. I don't know if anybody knows Strombo because he's Canadian, but he lives in the US too. He's got a house in California. Anyways, he's like, I think he had his own talk show or something. I don't know. My sister's totally in love with him, so whatever. She wanted a custom of him so bad, and I did one of him and his dog, and he's like, I think it's in his California place because there's like mountains and stuff behind him. I don't know. Is there mountains in California? I don't even know. So I don't know where he was when he took this picture, but it's a pretty nice picture. So that's the one she's got to do of that. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it. I really don't want to. Oh, and then I just asked her yesterday for a custom of, I don't know if anybody on here would know. Maybe my Canadian viewers. Glass Tiger from the 80s. I was a true fan of Glass Tiger. Now my friend Mo got tickets. I don't know if you guys remember Corey Hart. Corey Hart was another Canadian artist back in the 80s. So freaking hot. Anyway, he is having a concert, like he's having a tour right now, and Glass Tiger was their opening act. Now, she was going to invite me to go with her to this concert, but I had the wedding. So she ended up taking her husband instead. But during the concert, she kept on sending me clips and videos of Alan Froon, because he's my favorite, the lead singer of Glass Tiger. I like Corey Hart too, don't get me wrong. I loved Corey Hart growing up too, but Glass Tiger was my very first concert I ever went to. When I was a teenager, my sister Yvette took me to more than one concert of theirs, and I just loved them. I had all their albums. I just loved Glass Tiger, and I still do to this day. And I try to make every concert I can, but I couldn't make it to that one. I think that's the second time they've played during a wedding that I couldn't attend. But yeah, she sent me, well then she sent me a picture. I think I'm going to shake the camera when I'm doing that, sorry. She sent me a picture of it, and with the backdrop that says Glass Tiger, and it has like their symbol, their G symbol, and then the tiger print. She sent a picture of the stage with that backdrop on. So I just cropped the picture to the backdrop, and I sent it to the diamond painting lady, and I said, can you please make me a custom of this? And she did. She sent it away. So super excited to do that one, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but hey, I'm thinking about buying, well, that one I'm going to frame, but I'm thinking about trying to go look for a portfolio to put some of my, that would fit like 40 by 50s, so I can fit my work in it. I just need to figure out where I can get one. My friend Mo says there are places that sell it because her daughter used to buy it for her photography pictures of the big pictures that she would do. So I just got to figure out, maybe I'll ask Jessica where she bought hers from. Because I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on one either. But I would like to get one. Just got to figure out where in Canada you buy them. So, if anybody knows, you can leave it down in the comments below. That would be appreciated. Or if there's an online store. I haven't really researched this. It's just thoughts in my head. Oh, my dog is growling or something. But yeah. I really want to get this picture done. To get it out of the way. I don't even believe I'm saying that because once it's done, it's done. And I don't have the pleasure of working with Diamond Art Club every day. I don't think that's a good reason to move to the United States. So I can diamond paint Diamond Art Club. Yeah. I don't think that's a good enough reason. In my mind it is, but I don't think that's a good enough reason to go. So I gotta work this week. Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday they're having Wellness Day, and I thought, oh, not so bad. I only have to work in the factory for one day. Yeah, no. I found out that I have to literally go to work from 6 till 9, leave the work, go to the Wellness Day at the Portuguese Club, and then when it's done, go back and work the rest of my shift. Well, I'm not wearing my work clothes to the Portuguese Club, and I'm not wearing my work boots. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to bring my clothes and change at work, or I only live like a few minutes away from my factory. I think I'm just going to drive home, change quickly, and then go to the Portuguese Club. I'm like, no way, you're not making me. Like, it's bad enough. I thought we weren't working that day. And he told me, oh, nobody's working Good Wellness Day. Yeah. So, now I'm mad. And then I wasn't supposed to work Friday, the day of the Pink Raspberries open house party. And now they're telling me I have to work, but it's a full shift. So I'm thinking I don't have to, and I'm going to ask them because I think everybody's back to work that day, but I don't want to go because that's actually supposed to be my weekend off, and I had plans. And at first he didn't have me scheduled to work that day, and then they changed it like that. No, they didn't give me enough notice. So I'm going to tell him on Wednesday that I will not be coming that Friday, because that's just silly pants right there, silly. So because she is having an open house, she's also having a sale. So it's buy 2 diamond paintings, get the third one for half off. That's what she's doing. So I told her she better kit up a lot of 40 by 50s because I don't want to buy anything smaller than that. She asked one of the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I don't know what his real name is. Or Charlie something, I think his name is, or something. Charles, I don't know his real name. I don't really know his real name. My friend Mo does though. But she has it in a 30 by 40, and I think that's too small. I'd really like to see what Mose is going to look like because she bought one. Well, that was the free diamond painting she got with her workshop. So it will be interesting to see how that one turns out. So I'm going to stop it here because I'm at 35 minutes and I have to take my sister to the doctor's. And I don't want to be late. And then I might come back and film a little bit more. I don't know how much more. Maybe I can think of what else happened to me on the weekend. When I come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these away. I've noticed watching back my YouTube videos that sometimes I don't empty this tray all the way and then I put another color in. That's probably why I have so many mixed colors in with my other colors. But I notice I do that quite a bit because I can't see here and I don't get it all out. See, I got some trays in here. That's okay. I know where they go. It's all good. So I'm going to pause you for a little bit and then I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back. So I tried to film by the time I came back, but then my phone rang because it was the doctor's office because I'm supposed to go in to see the surgeon tomorrow. And I couldn't remember what time it was for, but now it's being rebooked till July 23rd. Because I said, like, he said he was like really overbooked and I'm like, well, I can wait. Like, it's no big rush to go see him because I already seen him and everything's working a-okay. So now I'm gonna go in July 23rd. Not even sure if I work that day, but if I do, I'll just book it off. But anyway, that's what happened. And of course, when someone calls me, my phone turns off. Like, I'm not sure how to do this so that my phone doesn't turn off. And I was like in mid-sentence when it turned off. But anyways, I came back from the doctor's office. Right now, they took my sister. And she took forever in there. Oh shoot, when I do that, it shakes the tripod because I have the tripod on the table to try to get a little bit of a closer view. I don't know if this is working or not, so you guys let me know if it looks better this way that I'm doing it now. So that was done, and then I come home and my dogs are still outside. I'm gonna have to bring them in, but don't worry, it's not hot out. It's actually a pretty cloudy, gloomy day. But, so I'm going to try to get out an unboxing this week. And I want to do a kit down. But I kind of wanted to wait to do the kit down for when I have this one done. So now look at this, doesn't want to pick up anything anymore. Look how horrible this looks. Like, I'm horrible for my wax. Like, this is a Diamond Art Club and China wax mixed together, and it looks like that. And I've been using it. I find with these pens, I don't know if it's just me, but I can't seem to keep the wax in them. I don't know. I've even tried changing out the tips. See if another tip works better. I don't know. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy, but that's okay. So anyways, I think I'm going to do a kit down, but I wanted to wait till this one's done. Like I said before, I only have this row left to do, and I'll be done with Elizabeth. Another quick update, if you made it to the end of my video, I hope you did, but I made a Facebook group. It's not a Facebook group for my channel. I called it Diamond Painting Canada. You do not have to be Canadian to join this group. I just named it Diamond Painting Canada because I'm in a group called Diamond Got Diamonds Canada, but she does not let you post your YouTube videos, and she's very particular about stuff, and same with the pink raspberry. She won't let us post anything in there about the pink raspberry. So I don't know how to get people to join my group, but I would like any YouTuber can post their videos on my group. And that's why I made the page, so that we can post our videos on the group to try to get subscribers, to try to get some advertisement out, because how do you advertise? I've been advertising on my Instagram, but a lot of people on my Instagram are vapors. So it's not like they're gonna wanna watch my YouTube video about diamond painting. And they probably think I am a vapor, and they probably click onto it and think this has nothing to do with vaping. But anyways, whatever. I don't think any of them have, but I have accumulated some diamond painting friends on my Instagram, and every day I get a couple more that come on to my Instagram, but I don't know how else I can advertise my channel. So I made this group. Right now we don't have very many members, so if you like, try to find it. It's called Diamond Painting Canada. It's got a close-up picture of Elizabeth here of just the diamonds. Like, you can't tell it's Elizabeth, it's just showing a shot of the diamonds, but it's got like the reds and the oranges and stuff of Elizabeth's dress in it. So that's all I wanted to say about that. So if you like, you can join it. You have to answer 3 questions to get into the group. After you answer the 3 questions, I will approve you to the group. I did get a few people to join my group yesterday at the workshop. So, and then the lady that owns Pink Raspberry, she said I could share the link in her page. And I tried, but I don't see it coming up on the feed. And she's got quite a few members on her page, at least 700, and that would be awesome if 700 people would come join my page. But I don't think it worked. I think she's got some of the settings wrong on her post thing, because anything I post on her page, it never shows up on the feed. So I don't know. I'd have to check my friend's phone to see if it actually went through. But anyways, that's one thing. I will link my Facebook group down in the description down below, so that you can just click on it and it takes you right to Facebook. That'd be an easy way to do it, and you don't have to look it up. So with that said, I just want to thank everybody for making it through to the end of this video and my talking about nothing. And I hope you all have a great day. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be tickled pink. And remember, everybody, a little dab will do ya. Bye.